My mother-in-law insisted on planning our baby shower, but her guest list revealed a secret that ended our marriage. When Brendan and I announced we were expecting our first child, his mother Vivian immediately swooped in like a perfectly coiffed vulture. "Darling, you just focus on growing that precious baby," she said, placing her manicured hand on my barely there bump. "Let me handle everything else." At first, I was grateful. Between morning sickness and my demanding job at the marketing firm, I barely had energy to brush my teeth, let alone plan a party. Vivian seemed genuinely excited about her first grandchild, but something felt off when she insisted on handling the invitations herself. "It's a surprise, sweetie. Trust me, I know exactly who needs to be there," she'd say whenever I asked about the guest list. Every time I offered to help with the dresses or suggest friends to invite, she'd wave me off with that practiced smile. Brendan thought it was sweet. "Mom just wants everything perfect for her first grandchild," he said. "Let her have this." The shower was scheduled for Saturday afternoon at Vivian's prestigious country club. She'd rented the entire garden pavilion, complete with a 3-tier cake and enough pink decorations to blind someone. Everything was beautiful. Too beautiful, actually. Like she was trying to impress someone specific. That morning, my phone started buzzing with confused texts from friends. "Hey, did I miss something? When's your shower?" My college roommate Jessica wrote. "I thought we were close. Congratulations anyway," texted my work friend Maria. My stomach twisted. I called Vivian immediately. "Oh, honey, space was limited at the club," she said smoothly. "I had to prioritize family and Brendan's important business connections." Important business connections? For a baby shower? When we arrived at the club, I felt like I'd walked into someone else's party. I recognized exactly 3 people. My mom, my sister Rebecca, and Brendan's Aunt Helen. The other 25 guests were complete strangers to me. Well-dressed women in their late 20s to early 30s, all impeccably styled, all blonde, all stealing glances in my direction. "Who are all these people?" I whispered to Brendan. He looked just as confused. "I thought they were your friends. Mom said she'd invited your social circle." During the gift opening ceremony, I noticed something odd. Every single present had a card signed with unfamiliar names. Delilah, Cassandra, Rochelle, Lauren, Tiffany, but the handwriting on all of them looked identical. The same looping cursive, the same black ink pen. Someone had written all these cards themselves. That's when a woman with platinum blonde hair approached me. She wore a designer dress that probably cost more than my monthly rent. "Congratulations, dear," she said with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. "I'm Delilah Morrison. We have so much to catch up on." "I'm sorry, have we met?" I asked. Her smile faltered. "Brendan never mentioned me." "That's interesting." Before I could respond, another woman joined us. A redhead with dark roots. "This is incredibly awkward," she said flatly. "He told us you knew about everything." My blood ran cold. "Knew what?" I managed to ask. The blonde woman, Delilah, exchanged a meaningful look with her friend. "About the support group, sweetheart." "What support group?" "The one for Brendan's other women," she said matter-of-factly. "Vivian started it after wife number 2 couldn't handle the transition." The world tilted sideways. Wife number 2? That's when I really looked around the pavilion and realized what I was seeing. 25 women, all blonde or recently blonde, all around my age, all watching me with a mixture of pity, recognition, and something that looked like relief. "You're wife number 4, the redhead said gently. "I'm Cassandra Hayes, wife number 3, divorced 8 months ago when I found out about the others." My legs nearly gave out. I grabbed the back of a chair to steady myself. "4 wives?" I whispered. "That we know of," Delilah said. "There might be more who haven't found our little support network yet." I looked around desperately for Brendan. He was across the pavilion, deep in conversation with his mother, completely oblivious to the bomb being dropped on his pregnant wife. Cassandra explained, "The first wife was Tiffany Chen, married right out of college. She lasted 2 years before she found out about Lauren. Lauren Martinez was the second," added another woman. "That's when Vivian started the support group." My hand instinctively went to my stomach. "I'm 4 months pregnant." The women exchanged knowing looks. "So was Lauren when she found out about me," Delilah said softly. "And I was 5 months pregnant when I discovered Cassandra existed." I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.